Hey y'all, so let's get back into doing 12 days of Chris Hill videos, makeup look, and we're gonna show you what I do. Cause
so I'm gonna use my Garnier facial cleanser. I use that a lot to remove my makeup. A lot.
The gunk, glue, everything that you need.
And I'm wiping it on my face. I love that Garnier cleanser. It feels so good.
Want to make some for skin? Yeah, I just don't want to do it. So
I have a whole skincare routine, but that's later on, probably.
I use the e.l.f. moisturizer.
And I'm talking about my e.l.f. moisturizer. I use the e.l.f. hydrating moisturizer. And I cannot think of the name of that facial serum. I always get mixed up with it.
I use the
hydration moisturizer. I'm using the moisturizer, rubbing it on my face. I had a facial mask brush, but I don't know what happened to y'all, so that's pretty much what's going on.
Yeah, because the fact, I was sweating and stuff like that. And the facial serum is by Zayla.
Now I'm talking about the moisturizer and the facial serum I'm putting on my face. And then I rub that in.
So, because people ask me, like, how come your skin is so, like, very shiny? How come you put on makeup and it's, like, effortless? And how come it look like this and look like that? But I'm like, well, it's because I use my
and I'm still talking, y'all.
When I take my makeup off, makeup remover, micellar cleanser, Vanity Planet, whip mask,
skincare, stuff like that.
I do a lot if I had to explain my whole thing. Anyways, so we're gonna start off with my favorite. And I gotta get some more. But Angel Veil.
This is my Angel Veil primer. I like this Angel Veil primer. I actually had a makeup artist use it on my face during prom.
I said more.
That's how I actually put the primer on. I'm so serious, though. If I'm rushing, I put dot. I actually took my time though with this.
Pretty good. So I just want to do that. Get it everywhere, prime it. Try not to get your hair like me. Anyways, then what we're gonna do, I'm gonna be doing a Christmas makeup look. So this is not really made to look. I want to start off with reindeer because the candy cane, I can learn to see what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm using my spoolie in my hand.
I'm gonna start out with is our James Charles palette.
And of course, I'm using my James Charles palette.
Really brand new. Like, I don't even touch it for real.
That palette is so pigmented, like really pretty. Shout out to James Charles. That palette is very pigmented.
First we're going to use our brush. We'll use our brushes. Just give me a moment. Okay.
I was actually looking for something.
Anyways, let's see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Anyway, so
I could not find my lashes though. I was actually looking for my lashes as well in the video because it was just certain kind of lashes that I like. I like dramatic lashes now. I don't know how, but I just like them.
And I'm gonna use my Anastasia pomade, dark brown. That's the color.
And I'm working on my brows and my mirror. I think I like the way I do my brows. Yeah. But sometimes I think I make them a little too long. A little too long. Just a little bit. I'm gonna do my other brow. I think I make them sometimes. I think I be going for a certain look for my brows, but I don't know. It just becoming a little bit different. It'd be so awkward. But other than that, y'all, it's different. It's actually my first time making a little video like this. Like doing a whole tutorial on and you know, have my steak, but it's okay. Keep going. I'm gonna brush them out. I think my brows, they looking kind of funny. But that's okay though. You learn from mistakes. And I want a little bit closer. I actually had my phone on the stand, y'all. But it was actually kind of hard because the stand didn't want to act right.
That's just not cool. That's not cool. It's just not cool. Not cool at all. Go in.
I was actually looking for something.
LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn. I know this because the fact, yeah. So we're gonna put it on our own.
Just conceal on my eyebrows.
Put it on our hand. You know I got a brush, but the brush, it don't really kind of like, to me, it don't do a lot. So it's like, well, I gotta make this brush like effortlessly do the stuff that I want it to do. So let's go. So I'm gonna go over here. Take your time, but you don't want it to dry out. It's like, I never did Christmas makeup. Like, so serious. I said, you know, I used to say it like when I was, like, beginning, like, I didn't. I do know, like, now, you know, I was with the tools and stuff. It's like, okay, creative, use it. Go ahead, do it. I don't even know how I started, like, making. How did I get into makeup? I can say, well, the first thing I can say is, it was more so like a thing where I was younger and I had like a little depressed. So I was like, oh, well, maybe this will make me not like look pretty or whatever. But, that's how I do my brows when I'm like taking my time doing them. Okay, then we're gonna go in. We're gonna do our foundation. I'm gonna use my beauty blender this time. I barely use my beauty blender because I got a foundation brush as well. So we're gonna use a little bit of that on here. I'm use like one coat of my foundation, and I'm using the Morphe Filter Effect foundation. And you can see the difference, but it looks exactly like how my skin looks. And I picked this color, but I gotta get another foundation because the fact in the winter time I get very lighter. But we'll see because the fact I'm getting older and my skin is actually changing, and I'm kind of figuring it out now. And then we're gonna conceal with LA Girl Pro Concealer as well in the color Golden Tan. I'm gonna start off with our nose. And a little bit right here. And a little right there, just a little enough red. Like that. Yeah, like that. Alright, the camera looked way different than what I did. So here's the thing. So I was on this makeup boutique, right? From a different makeup artist online. Makeup by Ariel. And I like the way he did his. I liked it, but he didn't use like a lot of primer or anything like that. So it's like, wow, so no primer? Not primer, but okay. So he started like with a neutral shade. So like, I really like. So I'm going in with my Charles palette. I can't think of this color at the moment. I'm gonna show y'all. But it's like a neutral base color. He starts off with, but when I got it down packed, I got it down packed. You just wanna work right here in that color. I'm just gonna do a new shade for a moment. Just a little bit because I want this green to actually pop. So then I'm gonna go in with my green. This is the color, I'm actually have to look at the colors, but I'll put it in below. So then we're gonna work our way into this green makeup. I'm just gonna tap it a little bit because Morphe is very bright. I'm just trying to blend out a little bit. Blend out. And I don't even make up every day. Like, I don't put it on a full face because I don't need it. I got beautiful skin. God made me have beautiful skin. So. So anyways, I'm going in with that. Just like kind of drag it out. And I love this brush. I don't always use my I got one Morphe brush so far, but my other brushes, I got these brushes from Shein and like Marshalls and stuff like that because your girl, like when I first started, I didn't have the comb, but I'm going to have the comb because I'm like I said, I'm using the feeling space to do this. And they all like, girl, this look crazy. Yeah, it's gonna look crazy for a moment. Just give it a moment. Just give it a moment. Alright, so now I'm gonna go back in with that brush that I just used. Where did it go? Okay. I know it looks all like very whitish, but okay. So I'm gonna pat this eyeshadow base, and I'm using the color. What color is this? This is Rumor Zero. I like the Rumor Zero because it makes my eyeshadows pop. I fell in love with it, and I was like, yeah, I like this. I like this color. pat in. So we're gonna let that dry. But while we're doing that, we can let this bake. Then we're gonna go in with this eyeshadow brush that I got, and we're gonna color it up. And I know, like, how are you gonna do that? Let me show you. So you do like that. I'm gonna do exactly what I'm saying. But I'm gonna put like green, red, and stuff like that. But you're gonna see. You're gonna see. Alright, so we'll let that set about 15 minutes. Anyways, y'all, so like when I first started makeup, I was not that good at it, but now I'm good. I'm good. Like literally, I'm good. So it's kind of like, yeah. But what am I gonna say? Let's see. I'm awesome at it. I am awesome at it. And you see like the colors? I like with my phone, like, you know, the 13. It's like very like pigmented, but I'm gonna show you the colors. What it is just sitting for like 15, seconds. Anyways, I'm gonna show you. So this is the James Charles. Palette name. Like, he got all the colors. So the green is Social Blade. The other color I use, that's Mary. That's like the little new pigmented that I start out with. So let's get into this because we can use red. This one is called Your Kitten. So we're gonna use Your Kitten and a little bit of guac. So I'm gonna show y'all what it look like. It look like that. Look like that, y'all. Okay, so anyways, let's go into it. I'm gonna show you everything below. Anyways, so we're done with this brush. And I'm gonna go in with another flat brush. So I'm gonna probably use Your Kitten. You're kidding, like, you kidding? Hello? And I'm gonna work my way up with this color. Hopefully it don't flake because the way this color is set. Hopefully like be red. And not like a red, but like just keep watching. But using the color You're Kidding on my lid. No, I'm taking my time with that. Really good, don't it, y'all? Anyways, we're just gonna go back into that brush that I was using because we don't want to take that on with this. But yeah. Just a tad bit. Once you like start doing makeup, you get a lot of people who are like, how did you learn? How did you start? I just tell people, do it. Like, you can do it. You can do it. You just gotta work into it. Even if it takes you a while, do it. Cause you know, it takes me a while to actually do this, and people be like, oh, it don't take that long. I'm like, okay. Do you want it? Like, you sure? You sure it don't take that long? So then we're gonna use, I do like a variety of brands. I'm gonna use Huda Beauty. This is a palette, and I like this palette. It's more Christmassy as well. So we're gonna use that. A little bit of red shimmer. Probably this one. A little bit of sparkle. I didn't want to work with glitter tonight. That's just too much. Too much going on. I don't want to work with like a lot of my glitter colors because it's just too much. We got playing it up. I just didn't want to do that because I actually just got a boy girl. This is like a fun Christmas look, so you just want to experience me with makeup. Do something outrageous. It's an ugly Christmas party. You're like, well, I want to look cute, but not too much. So what you do is you start experimenting. What I did, I started experimenting with makeup in order for me to learn. In order for me to learn, it was kind of like, oh, experience this. Like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. But no, it wasn't just that. It was kind of like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. You gotta do this. But it wasn't hard when I got it. You know, once I eventually got it, I got it. But when I first started, it was like, excuse me, it was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I didn't know what I was doing. To be honest, it was the first thing I started out with doing brows. I actually was at school and people was actually paying to do their brows. Because it was like, you do your eyebrows so good, I want my eyebrows like that. And I was like, okay, if you want your eyebrows like that, okay. But I was like, it's not gonna look like mine because everybody got different shapes and different sizes of eyebrows. But, yeah. So then I'm going to use my contour stick and Edit Girls. This is the color medium to contour, so I'm like a medium. Okay, and I told you forget about my contour stick sometimes because I don't contour all the time. I don't, like, I really don't. I mean, I'm not contour my nose, but I don't contour like that. It's not like, oh yeah, contour. Use my little brush. Work my way up. Alright, so then I don't know what's going on. We're gonna go for our banana powder. I love my banana powder. So go on the nose. Gonna run up face. And I think the banana powder might work. Somebody was like, use the banana powder because y'all the white powder. I was like, why am I using this? I was like, this is not even working. I said, girl, why did you use this? I was wondering, like, why did I use this? Like, why did you do that? Anyways, y'all, I know I'm contouring my nose, but it's because, I guess because the fact it's gonna look like blue. So, yeah, pretty much. So, we can do like a little elf, but I'm gonna do an elf. Just for y'all, so let's see. So, this is an elf look. Yeah, that was Rudolph. But it's not Rudolph. Not Rudolph. Y'all thought I was gonna get Rudolph. But not Rudolph. Anyway, so we're gonna let that bake on my face. While that is going, we're going to be using our palette. I didn't expect to use a palette, but we're just gonna get creative. I'd be like, what makeup look should I do? Like, what should I do? But I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something really like very quick in here. But very quick. So over here, it's this. I'm gonna finish show y'all. So it's my favorite palette that I like. It's the Athena palette. So give a shout out to the Athena palette, cause y'all, the Athena palette works wonders, and you can tell I have used it. So anyways, we're gonna go on with this red color, and I'm gonna show y'all how I make one of these on my face. So let's go. So first you're gonna, like, you know, do red. So it's gonna look like that for a minute, but I gotta fill in the red. Okay, so after that, we do that. We do that. And let this bake a bake. Then we're gonna go in with our green color and like put it on my hand and like paint like I'm painting. I also draw as well, y'all. So it's kind of simple when you paint as well. So people ask me like, girl, how long does your makeup take? Are you like doing stuff like this? Well, it depends. If I'm like, you know, doing something like very like what? This is my first time actually doing this. If you can draw, you can make stuff on your face. How about that? Well, might be different for everybody, but I guess when you can draw, you can make stuff on your face. And you know, first you'll be like, oh, it's hard. Like, you know, it is a little difficult, but once you get it, you got it. You got it. So, you know, I'm just doing this. Highlighting it out a little bit. But anyways, we're gonna highlight it out with this. I'm just gonna leave that right here. Probably like half to, maybe. So we're gonna do something like that. Anyways, so we got that on. Then we're gonna use the black to like, you know, highlight it a little. I think a lot of people ask, like, you really take your time to do that? Yes, I will. I would take my time and do this. Yes, I will. When you like something that you do, you do. If you like something that you do, you do it. Simple as that. But anyways, yeah, so it's gonna look like that. Anyways, so go like that, go like that. There we go. Like this. it's done baking. Alright, anyway, so now we're gonna get into this lid. So we're gonna go in with the color Morphe by Dark Changing. That's it. Then we're gonna use our black eyeliner. I click my little beauty mark so it's bigger. Anyway, so we're not done. So we're gonna blend this out. So brush, blend it all out. And to warm myself out, I'm gonna use my blush palette by Lilac Twinkle. Use a little bit on my cheeks because I'm an elf. So yeah, elves are very happy. So yeah, the elves. So we're just gonna pat it in there. My blush is more so like eyeshadow, so yeah, that's why I'm picking it up like that. Alright, so we got the blush down, pick it up a little bit, not too much blush. So we're gonna get that. So I like the banana butter, but it sit better on your face compared to the other stuff I was using. I guess because I blend it out. I was using the light translucent powder, and it was not getting everything right. So you're gonna look in the mirror, see how I look. I just want this blush to like kind of pop. Like that. But I want something up here because something is missing off. Maybe it's just me, but it's not just me. So I'm gonna go over my art. think about making another one. Like, you can't see this one, but it helped. So this is 12 days of Christmas left, but I'm not done. I thought I was done. Anyways, we're not done. I'm trying to think, how should I go for the elf? Like, should I go a little bit more? I think I should go a little bit more with the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna do a little bit more eyeshadow and see what I can come up with, because you know, and I like this color, no problem, but we need something added to it. Something added to it. But it looks very nice even without eyelashes. So we're probably gonna just think of a color. I'm thinking about adding a little bit of this white color, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna use it, because you know, you want to gap in the room. So I'm gonna use my clean brush, get another clean brush, and go into my I call it this because it looks very very ghostly looking. This color looks so blank. How am I supposed to use this is the question. But I'm not done yet. I'm gonna go also with one of my colors. I'm gonna go in with this silver color that I like from the Avani Grid palette. And we're gonna go on my inner corner. Not too much glitter. So you wanna get a little bit right here. I'll tell you, not too much, not too much. So I'm gonna take this stuff off. It's just a lot. Because people think it's not a lot when you take that stuff off. Like, I'll tell you how long it takes to take this stuff off. I think people will put a brush back for a couple of times. Alright, so then we're gonna go with this color, seaweed. It's another green color, so bright blue. Right, because we gotta brighten this up a little bit. Just a little tad bit. Just a tad bit. You don't necessarily need lashes, but it's a choice. I mean, it actually looks very nice without the lashes, but I'm not gonna go too extra with the lashes. And I say that because it's already a look. And, you know, you don't want to overpower a look, because then it'll look all gaudy and it just won't look right. It just won't look right, and then you'll be like, what did I do? Yeah, it just won't look right if you make stuff look too gaudy and just look crazy. So I got my lash pack on, and I'm thinking we're gonna probably go in with these. As you see, I use lashes a lot, so we're gonna go in probably with these, just because it's a little tiny extra, but I want to go in like these or something way too long, and that's just doing a little tad too much per se. Per se, it's just a little tad too much. You don't want to do too much on the power look, it's gonna look crazy. You're like, oh, I already got a makeup look, and you know how it is. And you're just trying to do all that stuff. So yeah, you don't want to overpower makeup look. Because people be like, oh, you can't overpower makeup look. Yes, you can. Because if you put too much stuff on there, yes, you can. You can overpower it and then it look cuckoo. And you be like, what did I do? So I'm gonna cut off a little bit. Put off one so far. That's how I do it. Because alright. So what's going on? Let's see, just drop everywhere. It's trying to drop everywhere. I don't have my lash glue. I don't have a lash glue. I don't have a lash glue, so I use hair glue at the moment because they are out of my glue, and every time I want to get it, it's out of stock. So it's kind of like no choice unless I'm gonna use somebody else's lash glue or something, because yeah, it's more so that. My hands are clean, and I know I like go crazy, but I know how to do it because I've been doing it for so long. It's kind of like, oh well, I know how to put the stuff on here. Yes, I know how to do it. I got it. Once you got it, you got it. A lot of people are like, once you got it, you got it. I actually feel like this one really all I can. I don't know what it's happening. Alright, so our favorite mascara. What's my name? I lost my mirror. Alright. Anyway, so we're gonna go for favorite mascara. It's got Lash Bomb. Ucan. A lot of people don't know about Ucan like that, but it's alright. It don't matter about the mascara. I really don't. As long as you put the lash on. Anyways, then we're gonna go with our black eyeliner. almost there. It's almost there, y'all. The reason I contour my nose is, you know how like elves got like those like pointy looking noses, so that's why I did a little contour a little bit high than what I usually do. A little higher than what I usually do, but you know, yeah. So anyways, we're gonna go back in. Somebody keep asking me like, did you go to makeup school? No, I didn't. I love my makeup, but it's like the second thing I put that first. We're done. I'm thinking about adding one more color on, just to be a little extra. Just a little extra. There's nothing wrong with being a little extra when it comes to some things. And plus, I'm gonna wash all my brushes. I need to use like 99 brushes doing this because y'all, I'm trying to figure out a color that actually blends better, you know. Trying to find like another Christmas color besides the colors that I'm using. I don't know if I'm the only one, but you know how it is when you're just like, oh, I'm gonna use this color, then I'm gonna use this color. Yeah, you just wanna use a lot of colors. And you're like, oh, how did I end up like this? Because you like a lot of colors. And ain't nothing wrong with liking a lot of colors either. So I like so many colors. But I'm at 14 minutes, y'all. But it didn't take that long to really do this. I say maybe an hour tops. But it shouldn't take that long. I mean, it depends on how you're doing it, how you're starting off. Because like some people, oh okay. My palette decided to fall off. So anyways, I'm going with my palette color obsession. And this is actually color obsession because the fact it got a lot of colors in it. So I'm gonna go in the color with aqua, just to add some little definition. Just a tad bit, just a little tad bit, little something. Gonna go in that crease area. Just a little tad bit on the eyeball. A little tad bit. Y'all see a little tad? Y'all see how I'm doing a little tad bit? Trying to work on my way a little tad bit. Anyways, okay, so after that, then we're gonna use a brush. I use this color. I use this color in my makeup when I was going to prom. I use this color. Use this color. Let me tell you something, face glitter. Face glitter, you want to spread it out because, yeah, you just do. And it looks shiny. I don't know why people think it looks shiny. Like, very shiny. Yeah, that little snow. Oh, that'd be so cool. Like, y'all, what y'all think? I can add like little snow. That would be cool. But we're not gonna set this. But I'm gonna keep it on for a couple of minutes. Let's see. See how long this stays. see how long this stays as well. So I want it like a little bit like I'm playing in snow. Like, oops. And then like that. I keep forgetting I got this drawing in my face. It's kind of hard to do it with a drawing in the face. I'm not gonna lie. So, get it off. The main part is my makeup showing. That's the main part. So y'all, I am done. I am done. I am done. And I'm not stressed out. I took my time. I'm excited. Look at how beautiful this is. Like, look at this. You know, if you got an iPhone, it get on your face. Let's see. Okay, y'all, so it's all in my face, but we need to do some things. And y'all might don't see it, but I see it. I see it. I see what I did. And it is looking a little funny. And it ain't looking right. Yep, we're going in with this neon green because y'all don't see what I see. Only a makeup artist would know. But yeah, I see what I'm seeing. And they'll probably be like, girl, it don't look that bad. It's an item, so why you gonna fix it now? No, this look crazy. Not the look, but what I just did with it. I think the dark green made it look kind of a little too bad. A little too dark. A little tad dark than what I was supposed to do. Alright. Okay.